3 years ago, I had gone to a hotel in Europe, and as I was getting ready to check in, I saw a couple a little bit younger than me, I would say, late 20s, early 30s. They were complaining about noise in the hotel room next to theirs, and I just thought it was a really frivolous complaint. These are American tourists. My guess is that the room next to them, the TV was blaring, and I gave him a really dirty look at the time. I was like, why are you wasting everybody's time on such a silly complaint? See, when I think about what's worthy of a complaint at a hotel, I tend to think about things that are kind of dangerous to my health, right? If somebody's smoking in a non-smoking hotel building, or maybe the hotel room was recently painted, or maybe it's if I can't open the windows because right next to it there's like people idling their cars. I tend to think of health issues when I think about what's worthy to complain to the hotel front desk, right? But a TV blaring, or sometimes I even like to stay in a hotel that's quite a bit smaller. I especially like staying in hostels, right? Oh, I know. In a hostel, I'll sometimes complain if somebody puts on a lot of fragrances, right? That's worthy of a complaint. But noise, really? Until very recently, I was in the middle of. Right now, as I'm recording this, at the beginning of fasting. I like to fast 16 to 24 hours regularly. One big benefit I've noticed about fasting is that it really improves my social anxiety problems, but with a big catch. Only when I'm doing the fast. As soon as I break the fast, 3 hours after I break it, it doesn't have any benefit anymore. But what I realized was that I used to hate noisy environments, and now I can actually go to a very busy place if I'm in the middle of a fast. Just a couple weeks ago, I went to a grocery store in Ellensburg called the Food Fiesta. It's like a Hispanic store, and it's very loud, a lot of music, and not only is it physically loud, but the displays are very loud too in terms of the stimulus to your eyes. And I really liked it. In the past, I would never dream of a place like that, but I was in the middle of a 24-hour fast, and I really liked it. And then I realized how much I dislike having TV noises, because now that I actually like going into these social environments, I don't need the TV to keep me company anymore. And then I realized, oh my God, I used to laugh at people for complaining about that. I used to brush people off when people complained about me having my TV too loud, or me making YouTube videos at 3 in the morning, and I don't know if I ever uploaded this, but sometimes I'll be in the middle of making a video like this at 3 in the morning. I live with housemates now, and the guy next door will barge in very angrily. Not at this house, but at a previous house we had housemates, and he would go, "Again, another YouTube video?" And I used to have no understanding about why people would complain about stuff like that until I went into a situation just like that. It makes me really nervous about the HEALS Act that we're trying to pass. The next stimulus payment, the health and economic. But I forgot what the S and the A are. But the L stands for liability protection. They want to protect against people suing for frivolous complaints when they get treated or tested for COVID-19. It just goes to show that everybody thinks everybody else's complaints are frivolous, right? You'll never know until you run into the same boat. And I would, it's one of those things we got to be careful what we wish for, in my opinion. Thanks for watching.